Alright, game 1 out of 3. Sorry it's so late in the day, but gotta do it.
This is 30 seconds, folks.
No? Okay. Got it, money, got it. Let's get this ball rolling.
Alright.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by Crazy Eddie's Discount Amoebas. Why pay too much for something so little?
All right, let's do this thing. Let's begin with Keith Richards lookalikes have organs too. Let's say Captain Jack Sparrow is standing on a ship facing the front. Where would his appendix be located? The appendix is located under the large intestine on the right side or the starboard side of your body.
Jack Sparrow would be facing
It's
the
also
bow.
pretty close to the poop deck.
His back would be the stern. The appendix would be the starboard. YouTube!
Coming up, the arts of fake war. Suppose Vincent van Gogh had been a madman at paintball. If he'd used the same type of paint as he did for his famous Starry Night, what would his enemies say after they got shot? Starry Night was oil on canvas.
Right.
Paintballing with Van Gogh is tiresome. There's only so many times you can hear, "You shot my ear off!" Just kidding, it was already off.
Too many! 3!
May I introduce hot body language? Based on his discovery, what pickup line would Joseph Henry most likely use on a girl he's interested in? Here's where the money is. Joseph Henry was credited for developing the telegraph in 1831.
I knew that.
And if you thought sexting was racy, you should have heard what they sent back then.
But
Whoa! That is rated NC-17. No, he wouldn't have access to his cell. But you know who does? You, because you just won an amoeba from Crazy Eddie's Discount Amoebas. Life is complicated. Your pets shouldn't be. This wrong answer of the game just got you an extra 4,000 smackers. Congratulations.
Everybody Quattro! Hey!
Here we have HE double hockey sticks.
Haha.
Which NHL team's name actually contains a misspelling? The plural of leaf is leaves. Leaves. Leafs is not a word. And hockey.
Unless you're naming
is a
many
sport,
Leafs.
Am I right?
Like Leif Garrett, Leif Erikson.
Please don't hurt me, giant hockey people.
Where's the bound girl?
The world go. Oh, yeah.
Open wide for Delusion. It's what's for dinner. And it's a this or that.
If only Delusion was the meal I had for dinner.
I'm going to read a list of 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's the name of a real-life foodie or a fake person created by ad wizards. If it's an actual real person in the food industry, press left on your plus control pad. If it's some made-up character an ad exec came up with, oh, am I wasting your time? Excuse me.
Textbook performance.
Lonely nights of frozen meals and instant rice have finally paid off. And your therapist told you to do something with your life. You showed that quack. Wait, are you telling me half of the hands that feed me are fake? What's next? You gonna tell me the Jolly Green Giant is a figment of my imagination? Well, he's real to me, okay? And he is the sweetest man I've ever met.
It's like Santa Claus.
That'll bring an end to our first round. And you're
Oh,
for some
Green Giant!
Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. Okay, let's see what's next. This one's called Ribbed for the Undead's Pleasure. If a zombie stops by a rib joint and eats 12 of the cashier's ribs, what would it be charged for? The human skeleton has 12 pairs of ribs.
Clearly.
One half of the rib cage is a full slab. The worst part is afterwards when the zombie gets little pieces of moist towelette stuck on its decomposing face.
Question 7! Oh!
Here's one for you. Wait, what? Oh, before we get on to the next question, just a real simple question real quick here. What was the name of the Icelandic volcano that erupted in early 2010 again? That's right, Eyjafjallajökull erupted in April 2010.
I can't believe that's a real
It was
word!
later called when it immigrated to the United States, Bob.
The chicken's picking on a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Try this on for size. Getting a dummy ache. So I've been getting a lot better with my ventriloquism puppet, Billy O'Brien. My B's, P's, and M's still aren't 100%, but I think it's good enough for Billy to ask another question. Right, Billy?
How could I possibly be as bad as you, Cookie Masterson?
Just get on with the question, Billy.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Not me either.
Which candy bar is not made by Nars? Nouns like all non-joy is made by Hershey's.
And just to show you how good a ventriloquist I am, now I'm going to make Billy talk while eating this Mounds bar.
Boy, this is pretty... Wow.
Sarsaparilla. For me, about 9.
Take a stab at... Well, stuff my maxim. If FHM Magazine's sexiest woman, Megan Fox, were discovered to be just a very attractive female fox, what would be an appropriate headline for her? A female fox is called a vixen, so that'd be a good headline if Megan Fox were, in fact, just a very attractive fox. In which case, I'd still do her. Hold me, never let me go. This one's known as... Sorry, I don't eat meatwad. What should Meatwad from Aqua Teen Hunger Force change his name to if he wants to be the leanest? Ground sirloin has the lowest fat content out of any of these. Although if your ground beef has a tooth and 2 eyes, I wouldn't be too worried about the fat content. Ah, you already know the rules. Off you go. State your name. Do states have last names? These do.
Yeah, these definitely do, clearly. Sorry, there's not much commentary during the attack. There we are. Right. There we are. Wow, and out of all that, that was the only fast one? What a shocker!
There it is! Wow, I am very impressed. I mean, talk about perfection. Everything coming together, not a single flaw. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was just admiring myself in the mirror. You didn't think I was talking about your score, did you?
Right.
You don't know Jack!
Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Oh, catch you later on for the next 2 games.